Hello everyone, welcome to TechSharmit. In this session, we will cover the further values for the RTVSYSVAL command. And in order to explain the same, I am taking this program in edit mode. Here you can see that I have declared three variables here. And these variables you can declare by referring the IBM official website. There you will get to know what should be the data type, what should be the length of the variable. Okay, once the variable declaration is done, then we are good to hit the command. So for using the command, you can directly use RTVSYSVAL, just write it and then press F4, and there in this screen you have to pass two values. First one is the system value which you want to retrieve from the system, and second one is the variable where you want to hold that value. Okay, so these variable we have declared by referring the IBM official website. Right now, how we will get to know what should be the value we can use here, or what are the purpose of that value. So in order to check that, you can press F1 here on this field, and then this screen will appear, which is mainly for the help screen. Like, this is the help screen where you will find all the values that we can retrieve from the RTVSYSVAL command, with their description, their purpose, like why we need that command and what actually the possible outcome for the values. So you can just refer it from here, like you will find all the description of the values that we are going to use. Okay, so these are the values that we have already covered in our previous session. So now let me show you the value that we are going to discuss today. So it is a QIPL date time. So I'm taking you to that value. Yeah, so this is the value that we are going to discuss today, which is QIPL date time. It is mentioned date and time for automatic IPL. So it is related to date and time for the IPL. So what are the possible outcome for that? First one is date. You can see, like, let me tell you the description first. So here it is mentioned this system value can be set independently in each partition. If the system is powered down at the time an automatic IPL should occur in a partition, the IPL will not occur. When the system is powered on, the partition will be IPL'd if its IPL date and time is past due. The partition will not IPL if it was configured with an IPL action of hold changes made to the system value takes effect immediately. Now what are the values? QIPL date time is a single system value with two parts. First, date. The date of an IPL automatically occurs on the system. The date is specified in the QDateFMT format with no date separators. Second one is time. The time an IPL automatically occurs on the system, the time is specified with no time separator. Okay. Star none, which indicate that that no time automatic IPL is scheduled, can be specified instead of specific date and time. We can also change this value. Here you can see the example. The following example shows how to change the IPL date and time to September 10, 1993. So in order to do this, you can hit this command chg sysval, and then you can pass the QIPL date time. Inside value you can pass the date and time without separators as it is mentioned above. So this is how we can utilize this value. Now the second value we are going to discuss is QIPLSTS, which means initial program load status indicator, IPL status indicator. So these are the possible values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, where 0 means operator panel IPL, 1 means auto IPL after power restored, 2 means restart IPL, 3 means time of day IPL, 4 means remote IPL. So this is how the possible values we will retrieve there. Now the third value we are going to discuss is QIPLTYPE, which means indicate the type of the IPL to perform. Changes made to the system value take effect at the next IPL. So what are the values? Values are 0, unattended IPL. 1 means attended IPL with dedicated service tool. 2 means attended IPL with console in debug mode. So these are the possible values. there is one note given. You should only use this problem analysis, this for problem analysis, because it prevents other devices on the workstation controller from being used. Okay, so this is how you can get the information about all the possible values for the RTVSYSVAL command on this help screen. So once you got the information, now you are good to copy it and just directly use it. So just copy it from here, paste it in this sysval field along with the variable which we want, where we want to hold the output. Okay, then simply hit enter. So it will look like this. In the same manner, I am using the same command for the other values as well, like QIPLSTS, then third one is for QIPLTYPE. So once these three lines got executed, we will retrieve the value in these respective variables. Now we got the value, so it's time to print the value. So for printing the value, we will use sndpgmsg command, and inside that you can pass the variable name. As these variables are already character type, so there is no need of any conversion, you can pass it directly. So I'm passing it directly. So just simply write sndpgmsg, then press F4, and inside that you can pass your variable. Okay, so these three lines will print the three values that we have retrieved with the help of RTVSYSVAL command. So now it's time to compile the program. I'm compiling it and calling it. So first value we got is this, second is 2, third is 0. So this is how we can utilize this RTVSYSVAL command for retrieving the IPL related information. So I hope it is clear to all of you. That's all for this session. In the upcoming session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching TechSharemeth.